Guess Haas back.
Yo, what's up? Back again? Yeah, yeah. Brennan's back. Tell a friend. Hell yeah. So, I just came
X is
back.
back, tell a friend.
Yeah, EXO's back. Yeah. That is true, that is true. So, I just came back from the bar. They're doing a karaoke contest. Fortunately, I didn't progress in it. I think. I don't know. I think it was kind of rigged from the start. But I also didn't start off strong either, so it's been a while since I put myself in a social situation where I'm singing in front of people. So that might have affected things, but as the night went on, it was like people were like, "Oh man, you did so awesome. Oh man, that was awesome." Like
Damn.
fucking love that. Yeah. But you know what it is, man? Like, it was $20 entry.
Yes, I
Is
just changed PFP and name just now.
okay, so it's EXO still. But now you're named the Guardian. Yeah. But yeah. So like I don't know, $20 entry. It's going to a charitable cause. Like I'm not really that mad about it. It's whatever. And the person that did carry on through the qualifiers kind of did good with what they sang. What is that
Should I
song?
pay for $20, not even for entree?
Yeah. What is it? X's. I don't remember who the song's by. Oh, okay. X's and O's by L King or Ellie King, however you pronounce that. But yeah, they did good. Just I didn't do bad either, so it is what it is. And I went out and had some drinks, so I'm not hammered, but I'm slightly intoxicated. So I thought, hey, I came back intoxicated, and here's the Fallout crossover that nobody asked for. So why not? Let's do some Modern Warfare 3 zombies.
I swear seeing 141 in the Fallout outfits is weird but funny at the same time.
It is funny because, man, because 141 is the task force, right? In Modern Warfare, Task Force 141. But then they're making it like it's Vault 141. So I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. Oh wait, no, I can't view that closer. I don't think. But yeah, New California Republic. We got Slow Comes Joe. Whoa, that name's Slow Come. That's kind of sus. We got a Nuka-Cola bottle weapon charm.
The way Ghost looks gross though.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of goofy looking. Tear skip. Nuka-Cola cap emblem. Okay. Everyone disliked that calling card. I'm gonna have to put that on. Especially with some of the shit that I do in this game when I do play it. And then Nuka-Cola Quantum. We can take a better look at that. Slow come? That's wild. I agree. I don't know. Why is the Nuka-Cola the Nuka-Cola Quantum camo like purple? I don't know, it's kind of boring looking. Like if I was a COD dev and I was gonna make a Nuka-Cola Quantum skin for guns, it would be like this like vibrant blue animated skin, like, and it would say I would have like the Nuka-Cola logo on it. All this says is Quantum, and it's this purple with stars. Yeah, I know, the fuck, right? I don't know, they kind of did Nuka-Cola Quantum dirty there, if you ask me. Let's see, I have 5 things that I can track, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The hell?
So I'm gonna track these, so I know exactly where I am for the challenges. The fuck they on? I don't know. They don't have the addicted to alcohol stat like I do right now. I'm not actually addicted to alcohol, okay? I just went out for one night to the bar, but I thought the joke was funny, okay? Because Fallout, you can... all it takes is a couple of drinks in Fallout and you're addicted. So, let's get into this.
Looks like if purple guy got crushed and sprinkled with donut sprinkles.
Purple guy? Who's purple guy? Like Purple Man from Marvel? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, purple guy. I know Purple Man. He has like the no, not telekinesis. It's like
No, it's Five Nights at Freddy's reference.
oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, the Marvel guy, Purple Man. He can like mind control and shit, right?
Purple Man that works as well.
Yeah. Whatever floats your goat, I guess. Oh my god, there's a bundle. I'm not buying the bundle, I just want to look at the bundle. Oh my god, there's soap. Mate, I'm not really dead. I didn't really get shot by Makarov in that train tunnel. That wasn't my ashes, bruh. And then Ghost is like, yeah, that's right. I'm Simon Ghost Riley. Danger close. We're gonna nuke these motherfuckers. Soap looks like he just got out of prison. Soap just dropped the soap. And Gaz, I'll fucking... I don't know about Gaz much, and I don't really fucking care, to be honest. Okay, so here's the real meat and potatoes. We got the Vault-Tec 141 M16. It's kinda cool. Kinda cool. Oh, what? What? All it says is Silverfield Ordnance on... Come on. That's such a late... They literally could have copied the same skin as the M16, and I would have been happy with that being on the HRM, but... yeah, there's Vault-Tec tracers, apparently. Let's take a look. We can enlarge this preview. Meh. It's nothing really too crazy. It's just the green that you get in the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy HUD. But yeah, this skin for the HRM is a whole lot of fuck all. Okay, Vault-Tec Engineer. You're special.
Boss fight in zombies, Frank Oregon.
You gotta be special to play this game on a regular basis. I mean, I played it while it was interesting, and I played it quite a bit. But, this game is pretty fucking dead right now. Lots of potential for Modern Warfare 3 zombies, but just absolute garbage lately. Like, really undercooked. It could have been such a good mode, but it just doesn't have the proper support. Yo, it's the Enclave.
It's
Restoring
like
democracy. Wait, who's restoring democracy? 'Cause I don't think the fucking Brotherhood cares about democracy. But that doesn't look like Enclave armor. But that's clearly an Enclave flag behind them. Well, I guess it's just the United States flag in the Fallout universe. Boss fighting zombies, Frank Horgan. That'd be kind of cool. But they wouldn't do something like that. It's like the Payday 2 Xbox servers. The Helldivers. I haven't played Helldivers yet. I've heard good things about it, but I also heard that it was overhyped. Like, it's probably fun for a while until you do everything, right? And then I'd imagine it's probably repetitive. Probably just like this. Just like Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So we got a Sanctuary Hills calling card. Interesting. So that's a direct reference to Fallout 4. Your ride's over. Wait.
Your ride's over, Muty. Time to die.
And they adding new enemies soon? I don't know if they're adding new enemies to this. I mean, the only thing they said for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies that would be coming out is these, like, rifts. Oh, Helldivers. Okay. Yeah, there's like fuck all coming to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. It was a good holdover for the year, I guess, but oh, that's the Sanctuary Hills workshop, isn't it? It kind of looks like it. I don't know, maybe not. That's definitely from the title screen of Fallout 4, though. do. Vault 141. Okay. Nuka-Cola. Okay. It's kind of like that Nuka World art. God, I wasn't feeling Nuka World. There's just too much shit going on. So next time when I play Fallout 4, it's probably going to be just finishing the story so I can move on to New Vegas. Brutus? Like the prison guard? I don't know if they're gonna do that, but it's a possibility because one of the 2 launch maps for Black Ops 6 is a prison map. prison facility, black site. So, I don't know. It's possible. I'm sorry, but I don't care about political propaganda, so I'm not claiming that. Just like I wasn't going to claim the stupid rainbow stuff. It's not my thing, so I'm not going to claim it, and I'm not going to support things that are used as political shit. I'll claim shit if it's normal shit, but if it's like political shit, like Democrat, liberal kind of shit, fuck that. I don't support any of that shit. And that's not to say that I'm like homophobic or anything. You're gay? Fine. You're I don't know, you identify as the opposite sex, whatever, I don't care. You do what makes you happy, I guess, but the whole politicizing behind it and then trying to like divide people and make people angry at each other, that's a load of horse shit. Anyways, so what we're trying to do here is we're just getting XP. So, all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break their mold. Cold War shit? Because it was good? Cold War is pretty decent. Cold War is pretty decent. Yeah. No, I don't hate anyone either for having certain opinions and whatnot, but yeah. I just don't roll with it. It's political garbage meant to make people fight with each other, if you ask me. If it's not, then I'm all for it. It's good fun, right? What am I looking to bring in here? So I know the Sergeant's Beret is gonna help with killing things. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna do a Megs of Holding. I'm gonna have to use that for my stash. We're gonna put one of these away to bring out armor plates. I don't think the Aether Blade is going to be necessary for what I'm doing. Oh wait, we already have a Megs of Holding at the end. Well, screw it then. I'm bringing a an Aether Blade because Megs of Holding is down here.
Then bring those blades.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't need them for what I'm doing, but they'll help, I guess. I'm gonna put on Healing Aura so I can heal my mercenary I spawn in with the Sergeant's Beret. And we're pretty good. I think we're set up just fine. Do I want to bring in the Bass B though? I mean, the name's funny because it's kind of a reference to Smash Mouth. you know, the OP Merc. He's pretty good. But I can heal him with Healing Aura, right? so that makes it even better. Well, you know what? Bass B has a flamethrower on. Sure, yeah. Bass B is good. Double check.
Bring the boom.
Bring the boom? Bring the RGL? I could.
Or the flame.
Well, I'm saying flamethrower or RGL. We got the boom, we got the flame. We can do the boom. We can do the flame. We can do whatever.
I'm gonna flip a coin or cube.
You're gonna flip a coin real quick? Okay.
Heads is flame.
Heads is flame? Alright. Let me know what you got on the coin.
Tails is the boom.
Tails is the boom, okay. Playing a game of chance. It's like we're in New Vegas already.
And it's heads.
It's heads, so flame, right? I'm okay with some flame. And it means that I don't need to bring out PhD. I wouldn't need PhD for that. So yeah, that would keep me safe from whatchamacallits. So I'm thinking brain rot, because I don't need the reload with Megs of Holding. And brain rot will just send out a zombie that will help clear shit out. My memory is shit. Okay. Crossplay's on. That's what I want for zombies, at least, because it's not PvP. I don't care if people are cheating at zombies. You care if people are cheating at zombies? Modern Warfare 3 zombies? I don't give a fuck. The only time I care is when it's PvP. I like the reworked V. Huh? Wait, what reworked V? I'm confused now.
VR11.
Oh, the VR11. Yeah, the VR11 is pretty good. I mean, it's not.
I accidentally sent it by accident.
It's not overpowered, the VR11, but it's fun to use. It's fun to use. It can take out the elite enemies, like the special zombies, pretty quick if it's fully upgraded. The thing I think it's most useful, though, is if you're going to do something in the Dark Aether. Let's say you're doing an Elder Sigil, and one of the objectives... It is an improvement from the Call of the Dead version, I'll give it that. But the one main thing it's really good for is if you're like, oh man, I got a VR11. We're gonna go do Dark Aether to get someone's schematics or whatever, right? Schematic rewards. And then they're just like, the person with the VR11 is shooting the ACV, you know, the escort thing. It's good for that. That's for sure. So I'm gonna put on this shit quick. Damn it. I'm a little sloppy putting things on right now, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine. I mean, how hard could it be being intoxicated? Oh wait, I just spaced out and shot my own dude. Damn, bro got sent to hell. Yeah, these pistols are crazy. These automatic pistols. WSP Stinger. That's what they're called. Oh, what am I collecting that shit for? I'm already done that event. I cheesed the fuck out of it yesterday or the day before or some shit. What I'm looking for is one of these Outlast things. That's kind of close.
Just gone removed from existence.
Oh yeah. And then I also want a double XP token. We're also going to use double XP for the battle pass, because I'm not done that yet. I really haven't been playing much Modern Warfare 3 this season because of how garbage the content update is. If I land on this here, yep, and then I can ascend up that. It's a really good redeploy drone placement. It's gone removed from existence. Yeah. I feel that. I'm also feeling this cigarette I'm smoking. It's pretty lit, bro. It's pretty litty. Sucking titty. So yeah, I think this lady with issues is trying to bring me home. Not the first time that's happened before.
Fucking dog ether tornadoes do.
You know, they're there to look nice. But yeah, there was this lady that I think she is having some life issues and whatnot, and she's kind of trying to bring me home, and I was like, I don't really want to. I said it nicely, and I put it in a nice way. And I gave her some nice, manly, fatherly-like advice, even though I'm not a father. And I'm definitely not their father. They're older than me, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, I might have not been there to win a contest, but I was there for something. I'm not gonna push my religious views on anyone, but I might not be the best in my religious stuff, but I do believe in a God. It was probably put there for some reason. So it was probably that. I'm going around this way instead of going through that merc camp.
Sergeant Merc go?
Oh, he just kind of randomly parachutes in if you get too far from him. I don't know if he's going to do it soon, but he was all the way over there, so I imagine he's going. Yeah, there he is, right there. Yeah, he just fucking flies in if you get too far away from him. It's kinda dope. It's kinda lit, bro. For real, for real.
Bro just turned on creative mode.
Baby Gronk don't got shit on that bitch. This man, the real Rizzlord. Look at that Rizzlord flying in.
There is nothing to be done for the fallen.
Fuck.
Activate PMD. Finish their work.
Sorry for the brain cancer. Just, you know, I got this kind of stupidity and I gotta spread it wherever I can. Because I can. So yeah, this is the idea.
69 cancer.
They still have not fixed this shit. So I'm going to cheese the fuck out of this. Which is exactly what I did to finish that DNA event thing. Especially with them like drip feeding the different like tiers of the event. I was like, fuck no. I got the Obsidian Mastery. The Prestige Camo. That's what it's called. Even though there isn't a traditional Prestige at all. It gave you 420 brain cancer? I don't doubt it. So I gotta pay attention right now to what percentage this progress bar is at. So when I'm around 90 to 95% done, yeah, like right now, and then I hold the cancel, and because they never fix this ever, I can just kill infinite amounts of zombies that spawn and get XP. Actually, now I'm thinking of it, PhD would have been helpful for the Hellhound Flames. But I guess it's whatever. Bob! Oh, I just realized his name is Bob! Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? No, we can't! It's a fucking zombie apocalypse! I don't know, maybe we can. I don't know. That was a challenge? I didn't even know that was a challenge, but that's extra XP right there. So, I got kills with handguns. He is going off. Look at him fucking go. He hasn't even taken like a fucking smidgen of damage yet. Like, what a fucking giga chad. Bob is the ultimate giga chad, if you've ever seen one. Oh, did they fix this? Where's all my zombie spawns? They're all just like chilling outside. They trying to fuck my strategy? Come on, Sledgehammer. Throw me a fucking bone here. What is that hellhound doing?
I think the dame said nope, you have had too much fun with that.
Yeah, I think they fucking... I think they did something. Oh, wait, I'm getting some spawns. Maybe I just haven't broken it enough yet. Okay. Maybe their tracking was just fucked for a second. I have no idea. Oh, It is one of the tiers of the Vault Dwellers thing. I wonder if I can get it done in one game. I doubt it, but who knows?
Bro said Mom said I can jump 300 feet.
Yeah, I don't know, and zombies just do that sometimes. They're kinda wild like that, like, they're like, yo, Kai Cenat said I could do this, so I'm gonna do it. Because I'm an alpha and I'm not a beta. I'm an alpha and a sigma. And I'm so skibbity I can jump 300 feet in the air.
I was playing both the other day and I got the thunder gun and I shot a fucking zombie so hard he fucking broke.
Yeah, sounds like the thunder gun. Maybe it's just this location that's kind of fucked up. Wait. We're gonna help out Bob there, and then we're gonna take a look. I might want to travel to a different one, because this doesn't seem to be that optimal in comparison to some of the other locations. Wait. No, we don't got one in that location. I don't even know why I'm bothering picking up this shit that I don't need. I mean, they're kind of spawning here now. I just feel like it would be better in one of the other locations. 'Cause I got a feeling it's just a spot that isn't as quick. The spawn gods did not bless me. Unfortunately. I was not blessed by Kai Cenat. Is that even how you pronounce his last name? I just keep on hearing it in the fucking AI voiceovers for shit. I finally learned who Baby Gronk is. I don't know what the fuck is important about Baby Gronk, but I noticed his last name was Madden, so maybe his father owns Madden football and shit. Or the Madden family owns a lot of shit, so I don't know, but apparently some Livy Dunn gymnast person that's like 21 years old, like taught him the art of rizzing or something. I didn't even know who Livy Dunn was before. I was like, okay, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm talking about, because I don't even know what I'm saying. What the fuck is Baby Gronk? Man, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind with all this fucking brain rot shit. Full armor. Got regenerating armor. I don't give a shit. Breathe air. You're like, oh man, I'm gonna fucking. I need to breathe some of this fucking vape. Breathe air! I agree though, that shit's bad for you. But I don't care if Andrew Tate does say some fucked up shit or has done fucked up shit. I don't care. I'm gonna say that the vape shit, that's true as fuck. This shit is not good for you.
Playing a lot of
Desting? You mean Destiny? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're on the same page then. I gotcha, boy. I mean, I'm assuming you're a boy. I never asked. I don't really care, but... I'm sorry if I misgendered you. Don't cancel me, YouTube. I didn't mean it. What the fuck? That brain-rotted hellhound was in the fucking roof!
I am don't worry, I was born a male, state a male.
Yeah, that's good. The trick is fuck what other people think and be happy with who you are, I think. But I'm not gonna say anything bad about people that want to change their identity, because, you know, that's taboo. I'm not allowed to. We all know my position on that, but I don't hate people for stupid shit, so. The Canadian government can't arrest me for a hate crime. There's no hate involved in this shit. Yo, how you doing, Bob? Bob needs some healing. He is taking some shit now. Bob is a tanky motherfucker, man, and he's gonna stay alive because I'm gonna keep healing him. Bob is the GOAT. Fucking love Bob. Bob, give me a kiss. Don't worry, it's not gay, it's Pride Month. You can kiss a homie. I got Pride my homies, and Bob is one of them. Hey, I gotta shut up with that. Otherwise, I am gonna say something that's gonna get me in trouble. Let's get away from that topic. We love all peoples. All peoples are equal, and all peoples deserve to be loved and deserve love, and love is love, and yeah, overlords are right, I'm wrong, and do not cancel me. Oh Google, I pray for your forgiveness. Google, please suck my dick. Give me lots of views, Google. And bring my channel to salvation. The power of one, the power of two, the power of many. I had to bring the accolade into it. Because I can't. You hear about Star Wars The Acolyte? Fucking terrible from what I hear. The first two episodes are like, eh. it's okay. I guess it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's kind of ass, but not the worst. And apparently, yeah, the third and fourth episode were just fucking brain rot, like, and lore breaking.
It is dog shit, horrible, bad, fucking not worth IT, bad, right out.
So that's why I stopped paying for Disney Plus, like, I don't know how long ago. It's like, I don't trust Disney to put out anything that is worth paying for. Yeah, I'll go to a website, like I'm not downloading things illegally, I'm not redistributing things, I'm just going online and finding a website where it's available to watch for free, and then I'm watching it for free, you know what I'm saying? No downloading involved, no, nothing on my hard drive. Clean as a whistle. But yeah, I can't pay for garbage. I'm not gonna pay monthly for like what, 1 or 2 shows I might watch, and then they're going to disappoint the shit out of me. The main thing is stop making things a political message and make a good story. Bring in good storytellers and story writers and directors. Like, the one good thing I can say about Marvel is apparently they're bringing back the Russo brothers for something. And they did the original Avengers and shit, right? And I love the original Avengers. I love everything from Marvel, at least up till Infinity War or Endgame. Maybe even a couple of things after, but selective. And then after that, it's just, okay, you're kind of losing me here. Like, I'm trying to give this a chance, and it's still fucking doing just completely terrible. Like, I'm not the type to listen. I don't know. I don't know about Mandalorian season 4. But I didn't have as much of a problem with season 3 as some other people did. Because I'm familiar with the characters that were introduced in season 3 and whatnot. So I wasn't really outraged. I mean, I might watch season 4 because I understood what they were doing in season 3, but I think they do need to focus more on Mando, like Din Djarin, our main character, rather than being like, oh, but now there's this Mandalorian and this man. I don't give a shit. I know there's those Mandalorians. I don't mind if they're part of the story. But, it was originally Din Djarin focus, so can we keep it that way? Like, we're invested in Din and Grogu, right? Not fucking characters that we've seen a little bit in the Clone Wars. And they're not completely terrible characters, but just focus it more on the character it was meant to be about initially. Please. Especially since that's what brought everyone watching the show into the show. It's like, oh man, this Mandalorian guy and this Din Djarin guy, he's pretty interesting, he's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? This Baby Yoda, this Grogu thing, I'm kinda into it. And they're just like, oh, let's focus on, what's-her-face from the royal family of fucking Mandalore, like. Once again, I don't mind if she's part of the story, and there's some plot revolving around something with her, but... when you make it more centered around a character that the show is not initially about, it kind of feels like a betrayal of the fans of that show, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I cooking? Like... I personally think I'm on the right track here. I think I'm cooking with what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, if they want to do their own shows specifically on these other people, then they should just do that. And if they aren't as popular as the other characters, then either take it on the chin, take the loss, or find a way to make them more interesting, or just don't continue with that specific show. Wrap it up in whatever the neatest way you can. Hell, kill the character off, I don't know. Whatever you gotta do to make it work, right? I'll tell you, I really want to like this shit. I really do. But then I see things like, let's say, in the Acolyte, Kiadi Mundi, and then they're rewriting his lore and shit. It's like, I get that the guy with the red lightsaber isn't necessarily a Sith. So I get it, like, people could be wrong being like, oh, there's a Sith, and then Kiadi Mundi in episode 1 said, oh, the Sith have been extinct for over a millennia, which is like 1,000 years, right? A millennia. But if it is a Sith Lord and he knows about the Sith Lord, then that's lore breaking. But if it isn't a Sith Lord and it's just someone that used the dark side to bleed a crystal, or made a synthetic red crystal, and they're just a dark side user but not necessarily a Sith, then sure. But if they go the whole route like this is a Sith Lord and Kiadi Mundi, or don't know if I'm pronouncing his name properly, but and then they're like, oh, you knew about it, and the Jedi Council knew about the Sith Lord, but then they kept it secret and then just pretended it never fucking happened in the Phantom Menace, like, then yeah, it deserves all that criticism for that. But I say on that plot point, we're gonna have to wait and see. As much as I don't want to watch the show, I'm like interested in what the fuck they're doing in it now. It's not even like, oh, this is such an interesting story, I love it. It's, what the fuck are they doing? They massacred my boy. Like I said, I want to like this shit, but Dude, and if you want to know, I am a real Star Wars fan. I've been around through it all. Well, not through it all. I wasn't around in the 80s and whatnot when the original sequel came, the original series of movies came out. 4, 5, and 6. But, yeah, I grew up with the prequels and the original trilogy, and I loved both of them. Both for their own reasons. I loved the original trilogy because of the story being told. And there was something powerful about that son and father dynamic between Luke and Vader, right? But when it came down to the prequels, I loved how dark and broody it was. Like, you can say what you want and make fun of, you know, Attack of the Clones and like the whole love dialogue and shit, but it really paints a picture of like, okay, this dude was teetering to the dark side long before you became Vader. Like, they did a good job at that. Like, I hate sand. Sand is coarse and it's irritating. And it gets all over. That's probably one of the most memed on lines in Attack of the Clones. But yeah, it just really shows you the kind of mentality that Anakin Skywalker was even before he became a Sith.
Sand, it gets everywhere.
Yeah. So I quite understand the first 6 movies. And there was no TV shows other than the Clone Wars, which got taken over by Disney eventually, and then they canceled the Clone Wars, and but I quite understand what Star Wars was before Disney fully took over it, you know what I mean? You can't say I'm a fake fan for criticizing newer shit that's, quite frankly, mostly shit. There might be some okay things about it, but... There's another tier of it. I wonder if I've gotten any of the... Let's see. Oh really? Why is there only the one track challenge? Can you only track the entire event and that's it? Oh. Regardless, things are going fine. I can go see Dr. Jansen's sweet ass later. Yeah, shut up, Kapoor. I don't want to hear from you until you're rich. I don't want to talk to any Kapoor bitches. The storm is building. Time to panic. Isn't the Aether Storm so scary? Yeah, we Yeah, late night ranting with Brandon here. Yeah. Same thing that with the Star Wars goes for the Marvel though, like I've been there all the way since the Incredible Hulk and Iron Man and all that. Since Phase 1, right? Before it was even acknowledged as Phase 1, like these were just a string of movies done by a studio, pretty low budget, right? Yeah. Oh, Bob's almost dead. I gotta pay more attention to Bob's health. God damn it, I gotta take care of my boy. I don't have Elder. See that in the chat? But, yeah. Like, let's use a more recent film from Marvel as an example. The Marvels. Now, I was able to enjoy it for what it was, but I'm not gonna say it was an amazing movie. I thought there was some okay things in the Marvels. I'd say the Marvels was better than Secret Invasion, the TV show. Secret Invasion was just fucking complete trash. But, yeah. But the Marvels, what are you thinking about putting the musical elements in shit? Like, comic book fans aren't really that interested in, like, oh yeah, there's part of the movie is a musical. When they go to this planet, they all sing because that's the way they speak, so it's a musical. Like, who thought that the average Marvel fan would be interested? So I'm not gonna say that all Marvel fans and all Star Wars fans are men, because that'd be false. That'd be completely false. That'd be wrong. There's female fans of both Star Wars and Marvel. However, I'd say that Star Wars and Marvel, comic book stuff in general, is mostly a male-dominated thing because men are more interested than women, typically. That's just something that I noticed. It's not me being sexist or anything. People can like what they like. It's fine. It's just something that really stands out and is noticeable. But, yeah. If you're gonna put things in that are more catered to a female audience in a franchise that has more interest from men than women, you're gonna fail. And that's not even to say that men hate musical stuff. I can just see it from the perspective of people that don't like that. Like, I love The Lion King. I love Mulan. A lot of those classic Disney films where there's a lot of songs in those movies. I love those things. But do I feel that it belongs in a Marvel film? Not really. You know what I mean? Is it just me, or is what I'm saying making sense at all? If it doesn't make sense, let me know, but... I can just see the reasons why things are failing, and a lot of it's because they're trying to make things for certain audiences that's not really getting much interest from in the first place. And they probably won't get much interest from in the long run. I gotta start thinking about upgrading some stuff here. But yeah, if you think that makes sense, I don't know. Let me know. If you're watching this later on, you got some thoughts on it, put it in the comments. I'm not trying to be hateful towards anyone or anything. It's just my honest opinion and observations on things. It really doesn't help when franchises are like, yo, you're just a bigot that hates people with a different skin color. You're a bigot that hates women. Like, it isn't that at all. It's the furthest thing from the truth.
The saddest MW3 campaign cushion was Soap's death.
Yeah, but the thing is, with the Modern Warfare 3 Soap's death, kinda didn't really make a lot of sense. Like if you go back and you rewatch the cutscene and whatnot for that, you'll see what I mean. Like, just no Makarov, and then suddenly out of nowhere, just I don't know, he fucking teleported in from the Aether or some shit. All of a sudden, Makarov's there, killing our boy, massacred my boy. But yeah, I don't know. Modern Warfare 3 was just really fucking lazily and quickly put together. I'm not gonna say that that Sledgehammer didn't try, but
Bro, I almost spat my water out.
you know what I mean though? Like, most of the content for this game, most of what made this game was supposed to be DLC for Modern Warfare 2. And there's like, oh yeah, let's rush all this shit so we can make another, like, what is like $90 for a fucking PlayStation 5 game or a cross-gen bundle these days. Gotta heal Bob a little, just in case. Where is that? Okay. We got some time. So we're going to Extraction after. For some extra time in this match. Through Wonder Fizz. Yeah, they just really didn't have time to cook for this game in any aspect at all. Like, all the people that blame Treyarch for what this zombies mode lacks,
I like how Bob has stayed alive.
they're just brain dead. They'll see someone like rage baiting people like, oh, this game is so shit and this is what And it's like, but Treyarch was put on this shit last second. It's like, oh yeah, we need a third mode for Modern Warfare 3, which wasn't even supposed to be a thing in the first place. So, yeah. Get at it, Treyarch. And Treyarch's not even, like, part of it anymore. They're, like, working specifically on Black Ops 6 right now, thank God. 'Cause I actually have hope for Black Ops 6. But, yeah, it's just kinda...
Let's hope the 06 is good.
Oh, I think it's gonna be. I don't know about multiplayer with the skill-based well, let's be honest here, it's not skill-based matchmaking anymore. Skill-based matchmaking's been gone for a long time. Engagement-optimized matchmaking is what's in the game. So I don't know about engagement-optimized matchmaking and how that's gonna be in Black Ops 6. So I don't have any faith in the multiplayer. I think there's some good things about it that can be fun, but I think ultimately engagement optimized matchmaking is going to just ruin it. Well, okay, so skill-based matchmaking would be based off of like your last few games, what your kill death was, how many times you won the match, your score per minute, and your kill death ratio, whatever, right? And then it's gonna find people that have a more similar, more balanced kind of thing, like with your stats, right? Yeah, Bob's here. Engagement optimized matchmaking is like, okay, so this person isn't very good at the game, and it's hard to put them in a match with other people that are just as bad as them, right? So, because it's hard to find a match with people that are just as bad as this person, we're going to make it so then they're like, they have extra health in the middle of the match because they're doing bad. They're doing more damage with the exact same... They could have the exact same gun, the exact same attachments, but you're doing more damage because you're more garbage at the game and have worse stats over your last few games. And that's all saying they can keep those bad players playing. Saying they'll potentially buy bundles in the store. This isn't just something that I'm making up or anyone else is making up. Activision has a patent for this engagement optimized matchmaking, and you can look it up on Google. It's fucking wild, man. Like, just completely manipulate every game. Instead of this, oh, it's a skill issue, better get good at the game, or, you know, you can't win everything because someone's gonna be better than you. It's like, oh man, we can't have these people so frustrated that they just quit the game altogether. We can make money off of them. And then it pisses off the other people that are decent, because they're getting nerfed in the middle of a match because they're decent and they're playing against someone shittier. Like, how is that enjoyable? Knowing that you can do better, but this person's gun just does so much more damage and shit just because they're dog shit at the game. How is that fun? How is that
Establish call.
How is that reasonable? Also, we're going to make sure we got. Oh, I'm just gonna put on 30 minutes. I'm probably not even gonna stay in this for the full 30 minutes. We'll see. The XP cap should be removed now. Anyways, I was getting caught off into another line of thinking there. But you know what I mean? Like, this is such a garbage way to make a game. Not only that, but they're lying. They're making people feel like they're good at a game when they're not. That's why a lot of people are bitching about X-Defiant. Oh, X-Defiant needs skill-based matchmaking. X-Defiant is bad because... Oh, there's so many cheaters on X-Defiant. I've ran into like 2 or 3 cheaters at the most. 2 or 3 cheaters. I'll answer that in a second. I'm just finishing what I'm saying. 2 or 3 cheaters, and they're like, it wasn't game after game either. It's like, once in a blue moon, there's a cheater on X-Defiant that I run into. You play Call of Duty, and it's like every second match if you're doing well. So, I'm sorry to say, but if you're not doing good at all in any games on X-Defiant, then you're just dog shit at FPS. And you've had Activision hold your hand and protect you for so long that you think that you're good when you're not. That sorry to say that. But that's the reality of it. It's as Mark Rubin said, that the ex-leader of Infinity Ward. It said, if you can't find any easy players to get kills on, any easy matches, then you're the easy person to kill. You're the one that needs to get better. And that's how games should be. There shouldn't be any of this engagement optimized bullshit in competitive video games. There shouldn't be fucking such a strong aim assist that it almost feels like aimbot at times. I can tell you, man, they don't have very strong aim assists in X-Defiant, and I still snap the people pretty good. I'm like, oh man, this person's probably thinking I'm cheating the way I just fucking locked right onto them and fucking obliterated them. That's just shit that I've learned from all my years of playing Call of Duty. And trust me, in comparison to some people, my reaction times and shit in these games are like a fucking toddler in preschool. Like, I'm not the GOAT at these games. I'm not fucking the greatest of all time. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is how you make the most out of your time. You go You go do a full match, get as much XP as you can, upgrade quick, go into this and you can just obliterate everything with your upgraded shit. And then from there, you're Bing chilling. Come on, Jansen, where are you? You coming? You stuck there? Yeah. I'm just tired of the horse shit in video games these days. Too many microtransactions and too much garbage. Come on, put in. I didn't mean to put in the the armor plates, but there you go, turret. Yeah, this is a real good way of getting some XP, easy XP. Oh yeah, you were asking when I stream again, so my bad. It took me a while to finish my thoughts on that. I'm planning on streaming this weekend. I'm going to be doing Fallout 4. I'm going to try and finish off the main quest. At some point, we'll come back and we'll do DLC. But being as it was my first Fallout game that I was playing through completely, the Nuka-Cola DLC was a little overwhelming. Like, it's just a lot of looking around and watching guides to find things, and I don't know, I like the quests where it's like more like, okay, here's a clear and cut direction as to what you're supposed to be doing for this quest line, right? So go and do it. Oh, okay, yeah. You can go and sleep. That's no problem at all. I'm just doing this for the fun of it, really. The fact that anyone joined at all is cool. So you have a good night, you have a good rest, and I'll see you probably sometime this weekend. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I do the same thing. I'll not necessarily someone's stream, but I'll just kind of put something on, right? Whether it's a lore video or I don't know. Lately, I've been into some of these like fan-made Dragon Ball stories. They're kind of interesting. Like what's some of the ones that I watch? Well, more listen to than watch. I can't think of the names right now. They're pretty good though. Not completely lore consistent, but pretty good, pretty creative. They had some interesting ideas. Like, there was this one where, because they wished for all the universes to come back that Zeno erased from the tournament of power, that there was this other universe that was erased long before that came back, and other universes on top of that or some shit, and all these erased universe gods of destruction and angels came back, and they're like starting a multiversal war of the deities. They wanted to overthrow Zeno and the Grand Priest or something. It was kind of interesting. It had some good ideas in it. And there was this other one. What was that other one? I'm having a brain fart now. Oh yeah, the other one was basically like a what if Goku became the god of destruction for the 6th universe. That was kind of interesting. Some good creative people out there. And although, yeah, there's inconsistencies with, like, lore and whatnot, I could point out the inconsistencies. Someone that's a pretty big Dragon Ball fan can point it out pretty easily. But they're entertaining stories. So you can kind of just, you can imagine, like, okay, like, maybe there's something, like, this is an alternate universe, obviously, right? So maybe there's something else that happened that changed that detail, and you can just imagine, like, okay, this is alternate timeline, right? And you can still enjoy the story. But when it's part of something official, like official Star Wars and official Marvel, then it kind of ruins it, right? And it's never written off as like, oh, that was just an alternate timeline. That's not canon to the main universe or whatever. And no, it's like, okay, here's this lore-breaking shit, and it's in the same universe as everything else. Because we're Disney, and this is our Disney universe of shit. Like, it's more forgivable, you know what I mean? I don't expect a response either. You get your sleep. But yeah. I'm just kind of talking. I don't know if I'm finishing this event in one go, but at least half of it. Which means I should be able to do this in another game of just what I've been doing. Still got 30 minutes on the timer for this shit too. I'm sure you know what I mean, though, with what all I've been going on about. I try to be fair with things. So at some point, you can't be like huffing the copium, right? Especially if you really care about something as much. Like, listen here, this is how much I loved Star Wars. For like all my life until Disney started fucking it up. I would be in elementary school reciting lines of it, reading the graphic novels and picture versions, like picture novels and stuff of the different movies and extended universe books and stuff that were okayed by George Lucas. And then I'd be reciting these lines and shit and quoting things and mimicking the voices of characters from Star Wars that people thought I was just fucking weird, and I got made fun of by some of the other kids, and girls thought I was weird and gross because I like Star Wars so much, and yeah. And now I'm the person that Disney says is wrong with Star Wars. That I'm not a real fan. Like, what a joke. People like myself, like, I don't agree with everything Star Wars theory says at every single moment. I'm not sucking his D or anything, right? I actually disagreed with them about a couple of things with the Book of Boba Fett. Actually, I disagree with certain people other than him about the Book of Boba Fett. I think there's some good things that happen in the Book of Boba Fett. I understand that certain things are long and drawn out, but it wasn't all bad. And just to see the level of disappointment that Star Wars Theory had with the finale episodes of the Book of Boba Fett. Like, he was kind of meat riding at first, okay? He was like, kind of like, oh, yeah, this is interesting. I'm sucking it off. I'm sucking off Disney people. And then at the end, he's just like, yeah, I didn't really like that finale. I was like, really? I thought the finale was like the best part of the show. Like, everything else was kind of boring, and then this is like the comedic, like, battle and all these interesting things going on with interesting characters, and oh look, cool fight where Boba Fett uses a fucking Rancor as a weapon. Like, come on, that was kind of cool. That was kind of badass. But not to say that I liked everything in the show either. But out of all episodes, that was the one that you really didn't like. Out of all the episodes, and you're meat riding for the more boring episodes. Sorry, Star Wars Theory. I have lots of respect for you. It just, I didn't agree with that, and that's okay. People can agree to disagree on certain things. The point of me saying that is I don't just watch other people's videos that are like, oh, fuck this because of this. This sucks because of this shit. Like, I formulate my own opinion and idea on things. At least I try to. Unless it's something I couldn't care less about. And then, if I can't care less about it, then I'm probably not going to share my opinion on it. If that makes sense. So. like I said, it can be one of the people I respect the most on YouTube. And also have disagreements with things that they say. And I'll have my own opinion. Which is how things should be. I guess everyone wants to suck each other's dick to make each other feel better about shit or something. If you like something, why do you like it? If you didn't like something, why do you dislike it? You don't agree? Well, not everyone's gonna agree on everything. The most important thing is when everyone agrees that something is shit. Then the person and the people in charge of that franchise need to listen to the people that have been fans for over decades of said franchise. Like, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're ruining everyone else's shit. It's not helping Disney make money when people don't want to go and watch your movies. Don't try to have a nuanced take on things. Because I'll tell you this, as much as some things deserve the hate that it gets when it comes to video games and movies and TV shows, I've seen a lot of bullshit, like just straight up rage baiting, clickbaiting horseshit, and it's like, did this person even watch this show? Did they even watch this movie? Because it doesn't sound like they know much about it, and they're saying false things about it that didn't happen or occur or whatever in the movie. Like, sure, if it was that bad, I'd hate it too, but... So you gotta really watch out for that when it comes to YouTube and content creators, because people will just shit all over anything, just because they know people come to their channel for that. Like, oh man, I fucking hate Disney Star Wars. Nothing good comes out of that. I fucking hate Disney Marvel. I just want more shit to be mad about. And then these people provide shit for them to be mad about. Sometimes it's completely, totally reasonable. And other times it's like, okay, it doesn't really sound like this person watched the show or movie at all. They don't know shit about what they're talking about. So why should I take this person seriously about anything? What if there's something I could be enjoying, but this person's just shitting all over it for YouTube views? Yeah, you know? So... yeah, if a company puts out enough subpar shit, I'm not gonna pay for a streaming service just to watch it. I'll find it on some free streaming site. And the people hosting that site and the people that made the site are at fault for that. I didn't upload or download shit. I just don't have enough faith in modern Hollywood shenanigans. Too much politics, not enough entertainment. Not only that, but whatever happened to entertainment being like getting away from the real world? Sure, if you want to like support something or be against something in real life, that you're free to do that. Whatever happened to just like, oh man, this fantasy thing where there's a scenario that's not going on in real life and I can just kind of get away and get lost in the story and be entranced by these characters that are interesting and cool and do I really want real life politics and shit crammed down my throat every time I watch something? I don't. If anything, it's a reminder of how shitty the world is. And I just wanna pretend that the world isn't shitty. I wanna enjoy life. Not think about bullshit constantly. Live and let live, right? Let's change the subject though. So, earlier on we heard some of my criticisms of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I'm gonna elaborate a little more in a video once this game is done, or when it's pretty well done. I want to wait for the last season of content to come out to fully commentate things in a video. But, yeah. I got a lot of hope for Black Ops 6, just for a few reasons. Multiplayer? I don't know. I said that earlier. Zombies, however, I got a lot of hope for. The campaign, I got more hope for than the multiplayer. Only because of engagement optimized matchmaking. So, I don't know, let's take a look back to when Cold War was made and put out. Here's a fun fact that I don't think a lot of people actually know or understand. But it takes a good amount of time to make a good game and to properly polish it and whatnot. At the time, Black Ops Cold War wasn't even supposed to be a Black Ops game. It was literally a Raven Software and Sledgehammer game. And it wasn't even supposed to be Treyarch related. But because Sledgehammer and Raven, they couldn't get along on things or come to an agreement on what they wanted to do, and it was just such a backset for the development of the game and putting it out on a cycle. Like, they have a yearly cycle, right? It was such a fucking set them back so much. They're like, okay, you guys can't do this shit. Treyarch's taking over and making it into a Black Ops game. So they took everything that Sledgehammer and Raven did, Black Opsified it, did what they could for the zombies mode, like all of it's like, other than D-Machine, everything for zombies was just basically something from the campaign or multiplayer, and they're like, there you go, there's a zombies map made out of that. Which was, you know, that's what they did back in World at War. That's what they did in Black Ops a lot of the time. I mean, they started getting more out of the box with Black Ops. But still, you know what I'm getting at. So... hold on. Brain's rebooting here. So they put on Treyarch onto this game with very little development time left before the game is expected to be released in full. So Treyarch was really fucking doing the heavy lifting on that. They saved that game, essentially. As rushed as it was, as much as they reused assets from other modes and shit, they did a phenomenal fucking job for the amount of time they had. And maybe Cold War wasn't for everyone, and it was more casual than, let's say, Black Ops 3 or whatever. That's what people were saying, I believe, yeah. And then, if you've been playing Modern Warfare 3 zombies, go back to Cold War. And you're gonna be like, oh man, Cold War was like yeah, maybe not as challenging as older zombies, but it did have somewhat of a challenge to it. There's things that you had to manage and things you had to take care of, or you're getting fucked right up. And I know this firsthand because I went back to Cold War and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get used to this again. Didn't do bad, but actually I got around 100 on Forsaken with a few of my buddies. So, but yeah, Treyarch can really fucking, they're a force on their own. That's why they're always chosen to, oh Treyarch, can you do ranked play? Can you work on the ranked play for this game? That isn't your game? Oh Treyarch, we need a third mode. Can you do zombies for this game? Oh Treyarch, like we're fucked on this. Can you do this for this game? Like, it's always that, right? And then on top of that, they're making their own game in the meantime. So yeah, basically, that's why I have a lot of faith in Treyarch pulling off the zombies mode this year. I think the set crew returning, at least for the Terminus Island map, is a good call. I hope they do it for more maps. I understand that the Liberty Falls map takes place at the same time, from what I've heard. So you can't have the two set crews be the same. So yeah, the one's probably just gonna be operators, which is fine. I'm happy with the set crew coming back at all. You know, in the DLC, the later on maps is probably going to be the set crew again, or other set crews, with their own voice lines and interesting takes on what's going on, and that's what we've been asking for. Hey man, these operators are kind of boring. Yeah, sure, they're kind of goofy and silly, and that can be funny, but where's our zombies characters? Zombies specific. Yeah, I mean. Now we're getting that. I'm not saying anyone should go and pre-order the game, especially if they're skeptical. They have every reason to be skeptical after the last few games. If you really want to know before you buy something, because I think the last little while I've been going on about how I try to give things a fair chance, and a lot of people just rage bait, and there's also the opposite of that. There's a lot of people that depend on these games to make money, and I'll tell you, I'm not a YouTube partner yet. I'm not even halfway to having the requirements in terms of subscribers. Watch time is closer than the subscribers. But I'm not making money off of this shit. I'm not here to be like, oh man, I need this game to succeed. I need my YouTube money. Like, I don't care. The one thing I care about is like, okay, is the game good enough to play that it doesn't feel like I wasted my money for content's sake and trying to grow my channel. That's the only thing I could get out of it, is growing my channel. I'm not gonna lie to people to grow my channel. I'll find something else to do if I don't like it. But you really gotta watch with some of these people with Twitter accounts with millions of followers, or people on YouTube with millions of subscribers, or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they're just like either meat riding it or shitting all over it. Like, you don't know what to expect anymore because of those factors. No one's really completely honest about shit. Most people, anyways. If you really want a good take on just some random person that isn't making money off of YouTube views, it doesn't really have anything to gain from lying to people. Like, I'm gonna pre-order the game anyways. And if you're skeptical on it, you can wait. See what I'm saying, because I'll give you my most honest take. I'll tell you, like, okay, these two launch mats for zombies, they were fucking cooking. And if I say that, it's not a lie. If I say, not really great, not very impressed with this, it isn't a rage bait. If I say, it's alright, could have been better, that's exactly what I mean. And I'll tell you why I think that way. You ain't gonna get bullshit from me. Hold on, when I exfil from this, I'll tell you how many hours I have in this game. Because I am going to do a little review on this once the last content thing is out for this game. And I'm going to tell everyone exactly what I think about the game, good and bad. For zombies, anyways. Yeah. No. Not a lot of honest people these days to listen to you about that shit. But I'll tell you how many hours I played of this game. Between the PS4 version, which might be partially Modern Warfare 2, so I won't take all of that as like just zombies time, because Modern Warfare 2 is included in the file, right? So we're gonna say like, I don't know, a good chunk of the time, maybe half of the time from the PS4 version was multiplayer and getting Orion on my guns. The Orion Mastery, right? Then we're gonna add up the time between the PS5 version and, I don't know, let's say half of the PS4 version time. And we're gonna say that's about as much time as I played on zombies. For Modern Warfare 3. And I guarantee you that most of the people making zombies videos, sorry Raffle Waffles, I have respect for you, but kinda not doing your due diligence as a zombies YouTuber, not really playing the game much. You can't really talk when you're uploading compilation videos of very old information that's irrelevant now. I can't really stick up for you when you're doing that shit. It's like, oh man, I need some easy YouTube monies. That's what it says to me, personally. Still love Raffle Waffles from back in the day, like, he'd be like, oh yeah, here's how to do this shit, no nonsense.
I'm the one who called you, remember?
And it was perfect. Ignore this shit, especially if you've already seen it. But yeah. So, and then you have modern day Raffle Waffles. He's trying to teach you how to get upgraded shit for an Elder Sigil run, or to get into the regular Sigil run, right? And he'll be like, well, the one instance I can think of specifically, he's like, oh yeah, you gotta look at the ground right here and interact with the thing right here, and what? You're looking at the fucking ground. It's a goddamn tombstone next to the fucking mausoleum, Raffle Waffles. Like, I'm sorry, but why would you even make a guide like that? Shut up, Kapoor. The fucking match is over. This is a cutscene. Anyways, why would you make a guide video? Say it's no nonsense, and you don't even know what the fuck you're interacting with in your guide. To me, that's falling off. Like,
you better be right.
not to say that I don't like the guy. I think he's probably a good dude.
Make a killing selling this Ethereum.
but at the same time,
Reached enough to make one
he's
of
a
these.
YouTuber with a lot
You
of
can do as you please with the rest.
subscribers,
What about outright?
and he needs to make his money for rent and whatnot. YouTube's probably his only income, and whatever he sells is merchandise and ads that he does, maybe, I don't know. YouTube ads, watch time. But yeah, it just, I won't take anything anyone says too seriously if they have a high subscriber count. I have my reasons for saying that. Like, there's people that hyped up this game quite a bit. There's some people that were both simultaneously hyping it while saying, but I don't like that you can't play it solo. And then they probably just barely touched the game the entire year without giving it any kind of real thought or a chance or following the storyline or... Which I think if anything is kind of redeemable about Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, it would be the storyline was okay. Like, it wasn't terrible. I was able to follow with it. It seemed like it lined up okay with things that happened in Cold War, so I was fine with it. It's more the lack of quality and the lack of content that's the thing that upsets me with this game. So, right here, you're gonna see my PlayStation, I'm away from the game kind of screen, but you should still hear me. Alright, so this PS5 version, yes, I've played some multiplayer on it, but mostly zombies. The amount of playtime I have on Call of Duty PS5 version is 596 hours. Okay? Okay. So now, we're gonna take a look. I think easiest way is just to go to one of my friends' profiles and compare games. I know this guy's on PS4, so I'll take a look, view profile, QR codes, I don't care, PlayStation. Okay, so he is Call of Duty, he's only on PS4. This is hours played, okay. So my hours played on the PS4 version of Call of Duty is 1,189. Now, let's say half that time was getting Orion and playing some DMZ and doing the raids. Okay? So, we're gonna take away half of the time. I'm just gonna round up to 1,200 hours. So we're gonna say 600 hours. So, let's say about 600 hours of zombies. Plus, yeah, 4 hours away from 600. So that's pretty well 1,200 hours of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies that I played. You know, if you really want to, like, ask these people how long they've played the game for. And I know a lot of these people, they use capture cards and stuff. They can go to their screen and look at the hours played and look at the different versions that they have played. Let's assume they all had PS5s though, or whatever. They play it on PC. Maybe on PC they can't see their playtime. Depends on what platform they're on, probably. Steam would probably tell you, yeah. But, yeah. Let's say they played on PlayStation, they captured with a capture card, and they're streaming through OBS or whatever, right? They can easily do the same thing I just did. Look at their hours played. Show you on stream those hours played. Like, a visual image of those hours. So, yeah, if you're really curious, ask them to show you. Ask them to tell you, whatever. Because I don't think it adds up the 1,200 hours of zombies time. So, if there's anyone that knows the good and the bad, it's right here. It's right here. But yeah. I think that I think that's about all. That's all I was really wanting to say, all I was getting at there. I'm gonna claim a few things in this battle pass. What am I trying to go for right now? I think I wanted to unlock up towards these COD points. Looks like there's a new event in 5 days. I'm guessing it's Season 4 Reloaded or whatever the fuck. I think it's Season 4 right now. I literally couldn't give less of a shit. Oh yeah, it says S4 in the top corner. 33 days left, so yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be Season Reloaded in 5 days or whatever. 5 days and 6 hours. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Well, there's some quick and easy COD points up there, but screw it. We'll open up this way. Just remember, if anyone's gonna lie to you for the YouTube monies, it ain't gonna be me. There's lots of nonsense on this channel, but you don't get any nonsense when it comes to whether I think something is good or bad. Yeah. I don't think I'm buying another bundle for this game. Shit doesn't even carry over the Black Ops 6. So, what's the point in buying more shit for this game? And the game's pretty well dead. And we're going to Black Ops 6, where the Modern Warfare shit doesn't really carry over, because immersion breaking. Even though they're gonna add anime skins and whatever the fuck else. I don't have a problem with that personally. I don't care. I think the goofy shit's funny. I don't take it that seriously. But yeah, if you're worried about immersion breaking and then you're gonna add shit like that into the game, that's kind of stupid, don't you think? Like, who cares if it's immersion breaking if you're gonna add anime skins and fucking I don't know, fucking hey senpai fucking gun skins and you name it. Fucking robo dog fucking finishing move, and the robo dog follows you in the menu, and you know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't really matter, but anyways, they're not gonna carry over shit from this game into the next game, because immersion, I guess. And I don't really see a reason to purchase anything in the store for this game if it's effectively dead. Also, I've been kind of more in the X Defiant lately for the multiplayer aspect of things. It's a good old school arcade type shooter game. Like, reminds me of like Unreal Tournament. It reminds me of old school COD, like the old Black Ops games. Mostly Black Ops 1 and 2. Like, it's really got that old school FPS arena shooter arcade kind of style to it. And there isn't a bunch of matchmaking manipulation and shit being manipulated mid-match, so I'm pretty happy with it. I could play X Defiant fucking as my main multiplayer thing for a long ass time, as long as they continue to support it and add shit to it. So that's it, that's all, that's my thoughts for now. Make sure to leave a like, consider subscribing, especially if you want a nuanced, honest take on things. If you like someone that just like shoots the shit, likes to be real with you, takes a piss out of things, like I like having a laugh and make fun of shit, goofy gameplay shit, you name it. Play all sorts of shit too. Make sure to subscribe, that's the easiest way to keep up with what I'm doing. This weekend I'm going to try and do some more Fallout 4. Gonna wrap that up so I can get into Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, I'll see you around. I hope you have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you later. Peace.